I'm Gabrielle DeWitt, and I am a lead software engineer at NationBuilder.
My name's Jonathan. I am a principal engineer here at NationBuilder.
My name is Tim Urian, and I am a software engineer at NationBuilder.
My name is Stephanie, and I'm a software engineer at NationBuilder.
Hi, my name is James, and I'm an engineering manager at NationBuilder.
My name is Christian Samuel, and I'm a senior software engineer here at NationBuilder.
My name is Neil Farazani. I'm a director of engineering at NationBuilder.
I am Gina Davis, and I've had a lot of roles at NationBuilder, but currently I am our VP of Engineering.
You know, I was looking for a new job, and I was searching around on the internet, and I came across NationBuilder's job listing. And when I got to the part of the site where it talked about the core values that NationBuilder adheres to within its team, I was like, wow, that's how I want people to show up for work everywhere I go. That's how I want to show up to work. And to have a place where it's clearly defined, this is how we expect people to show up, that intrigued me a lot.
I kind of found NationBuilder on accident, really. I was just job hunting, found it on a website, clicked through. I thought it looked kind of interesting. I was drawn in by the values that I read about on the website, and I watched Jim's video, and I was curious to learn more, so I applied.
It wasn't like I had picked NationBuilder as this is the place I need to work. But as I went through the interview process, it became clear to me that this was a place that I really wanted to work. After my second to last interview, I have this text message that I had sent to my then girlfriend, now wife, and it just says, "I feel very strongly that I should work here."
I came to NationBuilder because I was interested in working on a product that was helping out the community in some way. So what really caught my eye about NationBuilder were all the amazing and diverse groups of people that were on the platform, whether they were experienced in nonprofit work or advocacy work, or if they were just getting into a leadership role for the first time and they wanted to raise awareness about an issue that they really cared about. I felt like it was a wonderful tool to help empower those folks to work and to help contribute to their community, get their message out, and to help accomplish their goals, making change in some way.
I've been at NationBuilder for 3 years now. What keeps me here is absolutely the mission still, but it's also the people. I mean, day to day, that's the thing that I'm connected most with, and the people here are just amazing. We put a ton of effort into hiring the right people, and it shows. We put a ton of work into our culture and how we communicate with each other, and it shows.
So I've been at NationBuilder almost 3 years now, and there's just so many reasons why I stay. There's very interesting engineering problems. And also just working with great people. I honestly miss them on the weekends. It's that much fun to work with my coworkers.
I've been at NationBuilder a little over 3 years, and I think a large part of it is that feeling like the work that I'm doing is making a difference and having a positive impact. And the other is probably the people. We have pretty incredible engineers, and they all have a learning mindset. So it means when we're pairing, then even if it's a part of the code that people are not familiar with or a part of the product they haven't worked very much in, it's always met with, I don't know how that works, but let's find out. Let's dig in and get into it. And I feel like that that growth and learning mindset makes a really big difference, and it's really fun.
No one's ever tried to keep me from running as far as I could with whatever idea I had. When I come to a meeting or a one-on-one and I say, "Oh, I think it would be great if we did this." People might tell me reasons why they think it might not work, but mostly people's orientation is "Oh, if you think that's work, why haven't you tried it? If you think that's going to work, why haven't you gone out there and done an experiment?"
I know I've grown significantly as an engineer, working here, because me personally, the team that I'm on, we work on like these wild different projects, and I tend to pick the projects that I don't want to work on. Like I would literally see like, a card that comes in, I'm like, this is not me. Like this doesn't look fun. Like this looks really, really difficult. And somehow I end up working on this thing, and it always ends up being like the most rewarding experience. Like even though it's really difficult and I'm stretching myself out in all of these different ways, working in different languages, like working with different types of databases and stuff like that. And at the end of it, I become so comfortable with whatever I'm working on. And because of the fact I'm able to talk to different people and kind of pair with different engineers, it really has stretched me significantly as an engineer.
I stay any place I go about 2 years, and then the novelty is worn off. I feel like I've learned enough that I want to learn something else somewhere else, and I'm ready to move on. So the fact that I have been here over 7 years is completely unprecedented for me, but has everything to do with the things that I was curious about when I started. Because when I started, I was curious about the people and what made them seem to be excited about their work and what made them passionate about what they were doing. And what I've been surrounded by are humans who are absolutely fired up and passionate about changing something in the world. And they see this company and this software and the work that we do here as a vehicle for doing that.
I feel like kind of the two things that I really look for in any job are a sense of being useful and a sense of being valued. And I get both of those things here. Every day I'm proud of the work that I do. I feel like I'm making an impact, and I don't have wins every day, but I still feel like I'm making progress and making the product better. Also, our customers are really excited about using the product, and you don't find that everywhere. Our customers are really passionate about NationBuilder. We hear from them, they give us suggestions and feedback all the time, and that's not something that you find at every company. Also, the community here is just like something that you won't find anywhere else. We say, bring your whole self to work, and we really mean it. Just feeling welcomed and feeling recognized by your coworkers in a way that I don't find anywhere else.